Yeah, you heard that right. 3 chip dips coming for you today. The first we have is one of the earliest ones that I did. I probably should tinker with the recipe. But it is one of the earliest recipes I ever came up with, so it does hold a special place. What you want to do to make this one, it's called Smoky Mountain Chip Dip, is you want to add 16 ounces of sour cream. All right, then you want to add a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire sauce, Worcester sauce, maybe a little bit more than a tablespoon. This dip is pretty mild in flavor, so if you got people that are like sensitive to flavors for whatever reason, this is a good dip to use. Another ingredient I rarely use, and you want to add 1 teaspoon of liquid smoke. Freshly ground black pepper. And some salt. Again, salt and pepper to taste. And then you want about a half a teaspoon of paprika. Then just grab your spoon and mix this around. Give it a taste, adjust for seasonings, and then let it chill out in the fridge for at least a couple of hours, and then it should be ready for serving. All right, dip number 2. The second dip, cheddar ranch dip. Right here, what you see is 16 ounces of sour cream, about 4 ounces or so of bacon bits that I fried up, and 1 pack of ranch seasoning mix. And we're going to give this a little old stir. And you want to mix this until everything is incorporated. And after we've gotten all that stuff incorporated, it's time to add 1 cup of shredded cheese. Specifically shredded cheddar cheese, because again, it's a cheddar ranch dip. And then you want to give this a stir, make sure everything's incorporated. Place in one of those cheap disposable Tupperware containers, cover. Let chill out in the fridge for at least an hour before you decide to eat it with crackers or chips. And this will keep for, I'd say 3-4 days, maybe a week. All right, let's move on to the final one. Okay, so the last dip of the day is a quick little taco dip. Don't buy taco dip at the grocery store. It's super simple to make, and it's one of the most overpriced things in the deli. So just make it yourself. It's super simple. What you want to do is start off with 8 ounces of cream cheese that has been softened, along with a cup and a half of sour cream. And then you want to add 1 pack of taco seasoning. And then this will take a little time. It won't be as quick as the others. In hindsight, I really wish I'd have just put this in my mixing bowl. But you just want to start mixing the 2 of them up. All right. I'll see you after everything gets incorporated. Okay, so once again, I forgot that the camera has a severe delay before it lets me know that I haven't actually hit the record button. But here are the layers in order. First, I started off with some shredded cheddar cheese. Then I went with some diced tomatoes. If you want to get specific, I used Romas for this that I diced up. Then I went with some chopped up green onions and some black olives. Other things you could put on here are like jalapenos, maybe some roasted poblanos. But I decided to keep this really simple. And so yeah. And decided to add just a bit more cheddar cheese to our taco dip. And then you want to add a generous amount of shreddis. That's just my term for lettuce that we shredded up. All right, and then you just want to cover this up for at least an hour. I would say if it's anything more than maybe an hour or two, put the lettuce on separately. But really, that's it. Taco dip, done. So the next time a big game's coming up or movie night or something, don't spend $18 at the grocery store. Make it yourself. Anyway, 3 dips. Done.